Hello and welcome back. Let's look at some sounds which enemies can hear which you might not be aware about. Chapters are in the description, so do check them out to save your time. Astra. Astra is the most silent agent. You cannot hear anything whatever Astra is doing. She's placing stars, you cannot hear them. She's in her ultimate form, you cannot hear anything. She's completely silent. Breach.
Off your feet! Off your feet! Off your feet!
Brimstone. You cannot hear when Brimstone will deploy his smokes. You can hear when Brimstone is deploying the ultimate, so you can pinpoint his position. He also gives a throwing sound when he uses the Stimpy gun. Same with the molly, you can hear when he throws the molly. Cypher. Cypher gives a small sound cue when he's throwing his trap, so you can pinpoint his location as well.
I know exactly where you are. I know exactly where you are. I know exactly where you are.
With JETT, some things are obvious. You can hear the dash as well as updraft, and you can also hear if she's floating mid-air. But you cannot hear when she deploys her ultimate, that's one thing. You can also hear when she throws her smoke.
Get out of my way!
With KAYO, you can hear when he throws his 0 point. There is no throwing sound for the grenade, you will only hear the grenade's trajectory sound.
Right there.
When KAYO deploys the ultimate, he will make a small sound which will let you know where he is.
You are powerless!
With Killjoy, you can clearly hear the throwing sound when she throws her grenade, so you can pinpoint her location as well. When she uses her turret and alarm bot, there is a tiny sound cue to pinpoint her location, but it is almost inaudible. OMEN. OMEN's smoke when deployed will make a huge amount of noise. OMEN's flash as well, you will hear some sound when he throws the flash. When OMEN TPs, you will hear two sounds, one at the source as well as one in the destination. But the source sound is very loud and the destination sound is quite small. Regarding Phoenix, you can hear a small throwing sound which is again inaudible, and there is no throwing sound for the flash, there is only trajectory sound.
Joke's over! You're dead!
When Phoenix ults as well, you can hear a small sound if he's very close. So
Joke's over! You're dead! Joke's over! You're dead!
regarding Raze, there is again a very tiny and inaudible sound when deploying the grenade and satchel as well as alarm bot. The ult deployment sound, however, is quite loud. The sound goes for long distance even till bottom mid from CT spawns.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
Regarding Reyna, you cannot hear the throwing sound for the flash, you would only hear the flash, the sound itself. For dismiss, I think it's obvious, you can hear when she uses dismiss, both in source as well as destination. Sage, when she throws her slow orbs, you will be able to hear that she's throwing it. When she walls, there is a tiny sound cue, but because of this walls sound, you will not be able to hear that sound. When she heals somebody or herself, she will make a sound. When Skye throws a flash, her bird will shout a bit. If you hear this sound, that means she's close. If you don't hear this sound, she's quite far away. When she uses her wolf, you can clearly hear the wolf. When she heals somebody, you can clearly hear that she's trying to heal. Sova as well, I think it's pretty obvious. You can hear the recon throwing sound, the shock dart throwing sound, the drone as well, and the range is quite huge. But you won't be able to hear if he uses his ultimate.
Nowhere to run!
Viper. You can hear a small throwing sound when she uses her wall. Same with her smoke as well as her molotov. For ultimate as well, you can hear a gas being released if you're close enough.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world.
Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? You want to play? Let's play.
And yeah, those are some sounds that I had found from myself. If there are any that I have missed, feel free to comment them in the comment section, and maybe I will pin it somewhere. And yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know. See you next time.